All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over how to get your first job in marketing or how to improve your existing marketing job, really get a promotion, whether it's transferring to a new company or getting a promotion from within the company you're working for. So, when you're looking for a marketing job, you might start with something like this where you're searching marketing, maybe it's PPC advertising, maybe it's search engine optimization, any variation of those types of keywords, social media marketing, and the location where you are or where you're willing to locate to. So when you're looking for a marketing job, whether it's your first one, whether you're looking to improve your current marketing job, you probably start here. So what's going to happen is you upload your resume, you put everything on your resume out there, college degrees, any education you have, any of the experience you have. And when you're looking for your first job, you might think that your experience just really doesn't match a lot of these different jobs that you're looking for, even if it's an entry level job. So, what I'm going to go through today is some ways to improve your resume and really show potential employers, why they should hire you. So, the first thing I highly recommend doing is creating a website. It can be a personal website, it can be a website about something specific, it can be a niche website, whatever it is, because that's going to be your portfolio. So, you can create a website for your name, you can create a website around a certain industry or niche that you're interested in. Either way, you want to start by creating a website because that just shows a basic level of knowledge that you're able to create and manage your own website. So, I would highly recommend working with WordPress. So there's a guide, wpbeginner.com/guides, the ultimate guide, how to make a website in 2019. You can see how to start a WordPress blog. It's a completely free guide. If you scroll down, it's going to have a step-by-step instruction for how to register a domain name for free, how to choose web hosting, how to install WordPress, installing a template. So understanding WordPress is a great start because so many websites are ran on WordPress nowadays, and just having that background can really help you gain your first job or improve an existing job. So start with a website. So when you create a WordPress website, there's definitely a learning curve when it comes to adding new blog posts, adding plugins, really organizing your website. But once you kind of get all that down, the main thing you want to do next is create content on your website. So again, this could be either marketing related content or it could be, for example, if you're trying to get a search engine optimization job, you might want to create a niche website and kind of show that you can drive traffic to this website from search engines. So that's the best way to get a search engine optimization job is to say I was able to drive 10,000 clicks per month to this website from Google, and I can do the same for your business because of everything I've learned on my own. So that's the best thing to do. So if I'm looking for somebody for Surfside PPC to drive traffic to my website, I'm going to be looking for somebody who has a history of doing that and experience so they can bring that right into my company and get started. So that's really what you're trying to do is show some mastery of a subject, show that you have knowledge. So start by creating a website, whether it's a personal website, just start with something that you're interested in. It could be covering marketing news, it can be for example, we have beachfrontdecor.com. It could be a website like that and just say, I was able to drive this much traffic from social media, this much traffic from search engines. I ran advertisements on Google, on Facebook. So that's really where you want to start. If you're not familiar with how to blog, my favorite article is on HubSpot. So it's marketing, how to start a blog, how to write a blog post, a step-by-step guide, plus free blog post templates. So if you scroll down, it's going to have what is a blog, different types of posts that you can create, some free blog post templates. So you just give them your email, last name, and they're going to give you that, how to write a blog post. So all of these different things will really help you start by, help creating content on your website, written content. It's one of the most important things that you can do is create written content on your website, create blog posts on WordPress. Again, you're just trying to show that you have knowledge in this subject, whether it's marketing, whether it's something unrelated to marketing. You just want to be able to show I was able to drive traffic to this website. So the other option as well is creating a podcast. So, it seems like everybody has a podcast these days, but there's nothing wrong with showing that you have consistency in putting out one new podcast a week, no matter what it is, and showing that you've been able to grow your audience for that podcast. Again, if you're trying to get a job in marketing, probably the best idea is to create a marketing related podcast and link back to your website. So use your website and use the podcast as your content. And in addition to your podcast, you can do a blog post about recent marketing news, whether it's about social media, whether it's just a generalized marketing podcast, whether it's about pay-per-click advertising, maybe you're interested in design. You just create a podcast. So start with an article and then create a podcast around that article. You can link your podcast right to that article. That's going to show a potential employer that you have the ability to create new content, learn, and continue to grow whatever it is that you're trying to grow, which is really the ultimate goal of every marketer nowadays. Is everything is going to be based around growth of an audience. So if you can show that you know how to grow an audience, that's really the number one thing you can do to get a potential employer to hire you. So one thing I've learned from doing videos, and I just went through my last video that I uploaded, or maybe 2 videos ago, was how to do screen recording videos, some different options, some different software you can use. So I use Camtasia. I used to use QuickTime on my Mac, and I used to edit it with iMovie, but right now I'm just using Camtasia. So it's a screen recorder and video editor. So when I'm done with this screen recording, what it's going to do is pop up Camtasia. I'm able to edit the video and upload it to YouTube. One thing I've learned is that a lot of potential clients have emailed me because of the videos I've created on YouTube. So if you're trying to gain more clients, whether you're trying to gain more clients or whether you're trying to actually get a marketing job, one of the best things you can do is just show mastery of a subject. So I've been able to show that I know how to run Google ads, I know how to run LinkedIn ads, I know how to run Pinterest ads, I know how to run Facebook ads, because I've done that in my past job and I'm still doing that for my own businesses, and I have several clients that I work with. So showing mastery is the best way to get people to find you, contact you, and potentially look at you as the person that they want to hire. So whether you're trying to find clients, whether you're trying to find a job, showing mastery on your website, through your blog, with a podcast, or with screen recording videos, or some combination of them, is really going to help you gain your first marketing job. Now, the next thing I want to go through, so you start by basically creating a portfolio. So your website is going to act as your portfolio. You want to start there, but the next thing you want to do is look at certifications. So depending on what you're interested in, Google has a ton of free certifications through the Google Partners program. So just go to google.com/partners, and they have certifications for search advertising, mobile advertising, video advertising, display advertising, and shopping advertising. So if you're looking for a PPC advertising job, this is really where you want to start, because Google is the #1 PPC advertising network. There's a ton of different things that you need to learn if you're not familiar with how to do it. Even if you watch my tutorials, it's not going to give you everything that you need. So in addition to doing some of these certifications, you might want to watch my tutorials. You might want to try a couple of campaigns out yourself with your own website, or go to a client and see if they'll let you create their campaigns for them. So some different options that you have to really show and create some knowledge for yourself. So highly recommend getting some of these certifications. I've done them, and you can add them to your resume, and it shows that you have some knowledge about Google Ads and their products. In addition to Google Ads, there's a Bing Ads accredited professional. So the same thing, being Bing Ads certified. So that's another thing that you want to do. Another one is Facebook Blueprint. So if you go to facebook.com/business/learn, they have Facebook Blueprint. Build the skills you need to grow your business, start courses. If you scroll to the bottom, they have a Facebook Blueprint certification. So it's going to say establish your Facebook marketing expertise. So if you're looking for a job, PPC advertising, Facebook, anything like that, having more certifications is really going to help you, and it's going to help you learn a lot of different things along the way. So not only are you learning, you're also going to be able to put on your resume that you have these different certifications, which shows an employer that, okay, this person took the time to learn on their own all these different subjects, and now they're certified in it as well. So another free one is through HubSpot. So if you go to the inbound certification course, completely free, they have a bunch of different videos that you need to go through, and then a test at the end that you need to pass. So it's a highly recommended course. It's saying 4.5 stars, 47 reviews. Now, in terms of paid certifications, there's 4 that I want to go through real quick. They are a little bit more expensive, but maybe if you have an existing marketing job, you're trying to get a promotion, you're trying to change companies to a new job. So the first one is the American Marketing Association Professional Certified Marketer. So they have a few different exams here. They have the Digital Marketing Exam, the Marketing Management Exam, the Sales Management Exam. The prices kind of vary. I know if you're not a member of the American Marketing Association, they're about $350 for the course, which is definitely a steep price. I highly recommend going the route of kind of creating a website and starting there. But with the different digital marketing exams, you're able to learn basically everything you need to know about advertising, search engine optimization, content marketing, and having this accreditation and certification will help you. It's going to show you're a professional certified marketer. It's going to show you really have the skills and things that you need. Some companies require you to get these and keep up to date with them because it's just showing that you're able to keep your knowledge up to date because things are constantly changing when it comes to marketing. Now, for social media, there's HootSuite Academy. They have different certifications. So the first one is a HootSuite platform certification. And then this one is one that I would recommend if you're interested in social media marketing is the social marketing certification. Now this one's $200. They have a bunch of different certifications down here as well. Advanced social advertising, advanced social media strategy, social selling certification. You don't need to get all of these different certifications, but if you're looking for social media marketing, you're looking to show some of your expertise, it's worth the price because you're really going to learn a lot through this. I mean, people pay tens of thousands of dollars to go to college, and I would say when you put that in perspective of paying $200 for this certification and this course, it's really worth the price. It's worth the investment into your own knowledge. So the next one is an Adobe certified expert. So if you're familiar with Adobe products or you want to learn more about Adobe products, they have Adobe certified expert exams. So if you look at the certification exams, they have a few different ones. I think the prices for these range from about 100, here we go, 180. I think they have discounts that bring it down to $120, but they have different exams here. So Adobe Certified Expert, it's another option that you have. If you're familiar with a bunch of Adobe products, you might want to do this just to show that you have complete mastery of the subject. Now the next one, getting a little bit more technical, is Amazon Web Services certifications. So I don't have these ones, but these are just if you're looking for more about cloud practitioner, architect, developer, operation roles. These are roles that pay a lot of money. Amazon Web Services power a lot of the internet websites, the top websites that you use. So some of the different exams they have here: foundational, associate, professional, and specialty. I believe the prices range from $150 to $300 depending on the exam you're taking. So it's really not too expensive, and it's going to be able to show different companies that you have the ability to be a developer and understand some of the technical side of marketing. Amazon Web Services certifications are highly recommended, so it's something you might want to do if you're really interested in the technical side of marketing. Now, the reason I say all this and the reason I really created this video is because the way I got my first marketing job, so I do have a bachelor's degree, I do have a master's degree. The way I got my first job is by writing Kindle books. So I got out of college, I finished my master's degree, and as I was looking for a job, I couldn't find any job for several months. And I realized that it was hard to stand out from the crowd with my resume because I didn't have a ton of marketing experience, but I knew I wanted to go into marketing because I had been creating websites really for the past 6 years. So the first thing I did was I went to Kindle Direct Publishing and I wrote 6 different ebooks. At this time, they're not published any longer, but they were books about marketing, books about how to grow your traffic. I had a book about affiliate marketing. My last book actually ended up being a book about how to write Kindle books. So a lot of different things there that you can write about. But what you want to do is, let's say you're interested in getting a job of search engine optimization. So what you can do is write a book through Kindle, show that you have a ton of knowledge related to search engine optimization, and it's going to help potential employers see, okay, this person not only took the time and effort to write this book, but they also have the knowledge of search engine optimization. So it's worth them taking that chance on you. Now, the other thing I had was just the beginning stages of Beachfront Decor. This is a much larger website now at this time, but I had just started creating this website. I had some blog posts, I had a shop created, and I was able to show that I was able to drive traffic to this website from search engines, from social media, and I wasn't getting a ton of traffic, but it just showed that I had the ability to create a website, understand the back end of websites, and all of those things helped me get my first job. My first job was with a PPC advertising agency. Really a marketing agency, but my specialty was PPC advertising, which is how I was able to create a lot of the video tutorials I do today. So if you're just getting started in marketing, you don't have a ton of knowledge in it yet, the thing you want to do is start to learn as much as possible. So I would highly recommend first going to Moz.com. You can learn search engine optimization, so it's going to give you all the latest tactics, all the strategies that you need to know. So it's going to say ranking and visibility, on-site SEO, links and link building, local SEO, keywords, keyword research. So all of these things are a little bit different things that you need to learn. And then down here, they have more learning resources, SEO analytics and reporting, content marketing, social media and influencer marketing. If you're interested in social media, they have a great guide as well. So, the beginner's guide to social media. So, really, what you want to do is be able to learn all these different things related to marketing so that when you walk in your first job interview, you're able to talk through it very easily. I felt very comfortable in my first marketing job interview because that was what I knew the most about. So I interviewed for several different jobs, but one was related just to marketing, and that was really where I felt the most comfortable because any question they asked me if I was familiar with email marketing. I was. I had been using MailChimp at the time, so I knew a lot about email marketing. They asked me how I would create a new website and get it to rank, and I was able to just look at my experience and show, okay, the way I was able to do that is with keyword research, creating content, sharing content, using content marketing strategies, and basically being able to go through those things. It really helps when you have a lot of knowledge in that subject. So that's really why I say start by creating a website and writing, because whether you're writing about marketing or whether you have a website like beachfrontdecor.com, you're going to learn a ton about how to get traffic to that website. And the only way to really, really learn it is to create. So that's my best way of learning is to create and do. Just do things every single day and continue to try to learn about it. Now, another marketer I really enjoy is neilpatel.com. I talk about him in different ones of my videos. He has a YouTube channel as well. You should definitely check out. But he has these really long guides. So here's one, Digital Marketing Made Simple, a step-by-step guide. If you scroll down, he has guides for digital marketing, online marketing, Google AdWords, Facebook ads, remarketing, SEO, content marketing, even more down here. I would highly recommend going through as many as possible, even if you say, okay, I'm going to read one of these per day. You're going to be able to ace your marketing interview, and it's really going to be easy for you because the more you know, the easier it is to go through an interview like that, and the better your resume is going to look if you're getting these certifications. If you have a portfolio showing I was able to drive X amount of traffic to my website, or I have this website related to marketing news where I write about the new marketing news every day. If you do these things, when you come in here, you're going to have a lot more confidence just applying to a marketing job, especially if you're looking for entry level jobs, you're looking to just get started. Highly recommend starting with a website, creating content, and driving traffic to that website, and just learning more and more as you go. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching our video today, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.